Hello and welcome to Just Travel with Sandy. I'm Sandy, your travel advisor, author of The Travel Lounge Life. And after exploring 39 countries, I've learned that travel is truly the ultimate investment in yourself. You'll find clarity, confidence, and inspiration right here because your trips deserve to feel safe, elevated, and really meaningful. And it's not about the vacation. To me, it's about the transformation through travel. So let's dive in. I want to talk to you about something, maybe, I don't want to say controversial, but maybe it'll hit a sore spot with some people. Something that I've been talking about and I've been considering making it one of my taglines because I just see it so often. So bear with me and please, I just ask you to have an open mind. It may hit home for some of you, especially here in America, the audience, the listeners, because I think the way people do vacations in America is a little different to Europe. And I want to talk about Disney. Disney is oftentimes at the top of the list for so many people. And I get it. I've been on a Disney cruise. I've been to Disney when my kids were little, and I lived in Florida and it was 2 hours away. We did the parks and the lines and the whole things, and we made memories. Absolutely. And nobody will ever take that away. Since we lived in Florida, about 2.5 hours away from Disney World, there were a lot of field trips to Disney. So I've been there quite a bit. And this conversation, this short podcast that I'm doing is not about knocking Disney. Not at all. That is not my intention. But I want to remind you that there is so much more to the world than a theme park. Epcot is not visiting Europe. And a lot of people go back to Disney over and over and over because it's comfortable, it's safe, it's predictable. You know what to expect, you know the ins and outs, you know what rides have the longest lines. You've done all the things, right? Even if it's crowded and even if it's so expensive. There's just that familiarity, there's just that comfort in the routine and the language and all the things. And life is already overwhelming for a lot of people. So choosing what feels known, what feels comfortable is probably easier than taking a risk traveling to another country. And that's human, right? Not a flaw. We're all human. Fear is subtle and it doesn't always look like terror. Sometimes it looks like saying, maybe next year, or Europe is just so complicated and I don't even know where to start looking. I don't speak the language. I hear this every single day from women in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I want to go somewhere new, but I don't even know where to start. What if I can't navigate the airport? What if I don't speak the language? Well, what if I can't navigate the language barrier? What if something goes wrong? What if a flight gets delayed? What if my luggage gets lost? What if something goes wrong? And so on, and so on, and so on. When I say there's more than Disney, here's what I mean. The smells when you walk into a French boulangerie and everybody has their baguette under their arm and that delicious French butter that goes on the bread. When you're hearing the beautiful language, even if you don't understand a thing, or you're in Italy somewhere and the smell of the pasta and the tomatoes, oh my gosh, is so good. In Ireland, when you walk into a little shop and they may speak Gaelic, they may switch to Gaelic because they don't want you to understand. All these little things, they are so valuable. They teach us so much about ourselves. You don't have to rush. You don't have to stand in line. You don't have to keep up with anyone. You can simply take it all in. A lot of people I know think travel is stressful, but the truth is, I believe that most trips abroad are a whole lot calmer and, believe it or not, more affordable than a week at Disney. And the difference is that Disney tells one story really bold and loud. I mean, you go to the castle and you go to Germany, go to the Neuschwanstein. Trust me, it's a lot less to get there. If you're someone who wants to see more of the world but feels overwhelmed and doesn't know where to start, trust me, you are more capable, you're more adaptable, and you are not behind. You don't have to be a seasoned traveler. You don't have to be somebody that's been to 39 countries. Travel becomes manageable when you have the guidance, when you understand the steps, and when you have a plan that fits your personalities, your dreams, your wants and desires, and not somebody else's. And trust me, the world actually gets smaller when you have someone walk you through it. And that's what I love doing. I love helping people realize that the world is really truly at your feet. And you don't have to be a gazillionaire. There's so many ways that you can approach it without having tons and tons in your bank account. And I don't just throw a checklist at you. I help you feel prepared. I help you get ready in your mind and in your body to enjoy the experience. So if you've been craving something different, if you feel a little tug when you see photos of Italy or Ireland or France or India, pay attention because it's the universe showing you a sign of a bigger version of yourself. Maybe this is the season when you choose that something beyond the familiar is waiting for you, something that feels so meaningful, something that reminds you that life is so full of possibility. If this message is speaking to you and you want support getting started, I am creating or I have created something really, really special. And it's just for you. It's called Just Travel with Confidence. It's a step by step journey that helps you move from hesitation to clarity. We'll talk about mindset, planning, safety, which is so important to many, booking, and how to research, how to build an itinerary, and how to travel in a way that feels calm and doable. So, if you're ready to explore the world beyond the familiar and feel confident doing it, the link is in the show notes. I'd love to help you make your next journey the one that finally feels like it's yours. And I have an upcoming trip to India in February. It's a small group. You won't be on your own. You'll be connected with a great community of women off the beaten track, not running from A to B to C with calm, with ease. And I will help you navigate it every step of the way. There's Ayurvedic teachings, there's sound healing, and it's just going to be a very soulful trip. So, I really, really hope you join me because it'll be a great step for you to step into yourself, to transform, and to really connect with yourself and other amazing women. So, thanks for listening to this episode of Just Travel with Sandy. If you're ready to start planning or just need a little inspiration for what's possible, I would love to hear from you. You don't have to do this alone. So, whether you love structure, crave meaningful connection, enjoy learning something new, or live for adventure, there's a place for you here. So, until next time, keep dreaming, exploring, and remember that every journey starts with a single step.